us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the field. The Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Oniel Cruz.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Oniel Cruz.
The pitch. That's a strike, and the home opener is underway.
One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
On a line, base hit. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brian Reynolds here. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
The pitch. That one pulled foul. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And the pitch. Off the mark there, ball 1.
哦，对，对好，他去年没有跳到棒球的，人家深度篮球，可以啊，但我
The
就知道
line to kick the pitch. That misses, and now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
差不多20分。
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a strike.
3-0 hack right there. I said, man, I'm going to go for it.
Eaton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here comes a 3-2. And count on strikes. And that's the first out.
Batting second. The left.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. First offering misses the mark.
下一个圆，下一个那种，好像有一点严重，难怪哦。欢迎阿甘。
The wind of the pitch.
时速都差不多40吧，我不确定。安就有三大魔。
There's a strike. Goes down looking. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Santana takes it himself, third out. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Rodolfo Castro. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Fights it off, you'll see another. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Hayes stands at first with 1 out. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Austin Hedges stands in. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
我跟你讲，我家就是小小的，就是好的，硬的，所以我没有办法。
At the belt and fires.
Ball 3. Full count.
Line drive. And a base hit right there. Here comes Hayes around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
To the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Welcome back, bottom of the second, and now Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. And downstairs. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now back in safely at first. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Stepping in, MJ Melendez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Witt over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Edward Olivares in the box now. Takes strike 1. And here it comes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him looking. And all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Andrew McCutchen. And a pitch. Line drive caught. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch is in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Olivares makes the play, and there's two down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
19.
And that's in there for strike one. Out to short. Witt over to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Hill back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That's through there for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. So the lineup flips over. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the left fielder, Hunter Dozier. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Swings through that. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. That's out to center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Rodolfo Castro now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to short, could be two. One at second. And that's two. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Jet swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Hedges over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Perez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the left fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hedges stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back. Right side. Olivares makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The relay. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac ball. Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
0-1. On a line out towards center. Isbell right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And it's 4-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now MJ Melendez. Here comes the pitch. Check swing. Went around. Strike one. There's the strike. The pitch. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And he's safe at first.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Olivares stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals.
No.
In for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Caught looking his first time up. Smith and Jigba puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Michael Massey will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Say when.
至少让我知道你们有来，就是让我知道我是有来吧，我的管管呢。好，那我再讲。
Got it by him for the K.
选爬棋，好坏哦，你们。
Back here in Kansas City, top 6. Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. The line and the pitch. There's a strike.
我是前头的，我的管管都这样，真是，他真的是很
And that one fouled off.
对啊，今天很多新歌，然后就是有一首新歌的话是怎样？是我今天才知道说他就是后面变，
0-2.
是中后面要这样的。然后我今天就那一首就一直跳错。
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
还好有买够，那个真的超好吃的。我上次我第一次排练的时候，心情还是哪一次
Rodolfo Castro digs in now.
我真的吃到很想再吃哎，真是谢谢子婷有再买给我们，好吃。
First offering misses badly for ball one.
欢迎文彬，一下子要对啦。
Grounded to third, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Key Brian Hayes, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
顿进来，我的直播会不会更顿了？
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
小嘴而已，没有很嘴，小。
This one high in the air to left center. Isbell on his way over.
汉堡的文手里。
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
2天都坐摆在前面，他也没认出我。那你可以跟他讲说：“拜拜，我是亮亮。”谢谢汉堡的紫色泡泡。
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Nate Eaton. And a pitch. Moretta, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a big swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Amir Garrett. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Austin Hedges now. ball to right. Olivares moving under it. One down. So the batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate for the 4th time tonight. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Smith and Jigba headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. He's also in to score. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. Ripped on a line. Isbell makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And there's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The tag, and he's out. Whips it to first. And they get Perez for the out. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. That's to third. In there safely. And it's going to wind up out of play. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Dozier drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Kanan Smith and Jigba digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
Oh, that got him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just one out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Boog, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Hedges at the plate now. That's ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 56.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and here is Edward Olivares. Here comes a pitch. Slides, he's got it. Over to first. And a quick out, number one. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Cruz over to pick it up. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the 9th, and now O'Neal Cruz. Chapman back to work. Chapman in his 13th season, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Not in time. He legs it out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andrew McCutcheon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The 0-2. Now one missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana. Alec Marsh gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On the ground at first, and it gets by him. Cruz caught in a rundown now. Goes to third, but he beats it, and everyone's safe. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's one away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Featuring the Byron, number 91.
Line drive, base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bay in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
Witt racing over to make the catch. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First offering, and it just misses. Santana, the lead runner, out at second. Choi at first, 2 out of the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That's inside.
Full count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Santana around third. He'll score, and they now lead by 9. Kanan, Smith, and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. Oh, that blocked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this
什么东
one.
西薪水有比我们高吗？
Trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half.
日本的薪水
Very difficult to
有
get
啦
out of the way of good velocity in.
他每一次都换不一样的风格，
有啦，
真的吗？
他现在换算成台币是4万啊。
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that's the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nate Eaton. And the right-hander back to work. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And there's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Hunter Dozier. McCutchen pulls it down, and there are 2 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Chain and where I'm born that life's like a movie, I record that